few hours, a little bit ago.
Can you share the conversation?
Well, he was eating a cheeseburger and fries, and I was very jealous because I can't eat that. But he just said congratulations, and it means a lot, to have people like that in the stands and cheering you on, and whether it's Michael Phelps or it's any Olympian or it's any athlete or it's any fan, just that support, that energy that we have as Americans, it brings a lot out in an athlete. And while at times I may not hear the crowd and I'm totally zoned in and I'm in my own race, I'm in my bubble, I definitely can sense and I can feel that energy in the arena. And it's a pretty incredible feeling.
Your dad was there too.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad used to drive you to Vancouver when you were a kid. This is where you learned to speed skate.
This is where I learned. I mean, I grew up in Seattle. My father would drive me back and forth to Vancouver and all over British Columbia to learn how to short track speed skate. And I think for him it was very emotional to see me and how much I've grown. He's never seen me prepare for an Olympic Games like this or come in the physical shape or the mental stability that I have. He said that he had a vision. My coaches say they had a vision for me performing well at these games, and everything has been, I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to put into words, like your emotions and your feelings, but it's anything I could have ever asked for.
What did it mean for you to skate, to get that 7th medal with your dad there?
Well, my dad has been with me almost at all competitions. But this Vancouver Olympic Games is particularly very, very, very special. Just given its significance so close to home, my full circle journey of me starting here and then potentially finishing my career here in Vancouver, it's very special. And to know that we've shared, the past over a decade of living this Olympic dream and being an Olympian and what that's all about is very rare, I think, to have with a father-son relationship. And I'm very lucky to have somebody who has dedicated his life to my life. I don't know how he puts up with me half the time.
Yeah, from what you told me the last time we met, you had some times there where he put up with a lot.
Oh, yeah.
For you to get to this point, for sure.
A lot.
And now you got 2 more races. You got the 500 meter and the 5,000 relay and the 500 meter, and they're both the same day. They're both next Friday.
Yes.
500 meter, you won that gold in Torino with the
did.
500 meter. You call that the perfect race.
It was the perfect race. If you thought other races were pretty out of control, the 500 meter is even more insane. It's 4.5 laps. You'll see the highest speeds out of any skater because it's a sprint race. And the lane positions, depending on where you're starting, play a very crucial role in the result of the race. So hopefully there's not a lot of crashes, but you can see a lot of speed. But the really exciting one will be the relay. There's going to be 5 teams out there versus 4. There's usually only 4 teams of 4 men. So 16 skaters on the ice all at once. And now there's going to be 20. So it's going to be interesting, a lot of fun, and it's going to be a long day come this Friday.
Are you confident going into those 2 races?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel very confident. I think I've shown myself to be a very, very strong competitor here at these games. I'm having the Olympic Games of my life. I truly am. Through every single round and quarterfinal and semifinal, I feel like I just keep getting better, and it feels good. It feels really good.
And after this is over, have you allowed yourself to think 4 years ahead to Sochi?
To Sochi, Russia? No, I haven't even thought about it. I'm taking it day by day, week by week. I know for sure that no matter what happens, there's going to be a long break for me.
Well, I know one thing. You can dance. There's always Broadway.
There's always Broadway.
I know, everything.